At 5, a longer-term solution to fuel use. School divisions are replacing diesel-run school buses with buses that rely on alternative fuel. $1.5 million in federal funding is going to schools in the Commonwealth who are turning to clean energy. And the Newport-News School Division is getting a piece of the pie. Parents call it a good thing for the environment, and division leaders say it's also good for their wallet. It's a quieter ride, a cleaner ride, and lately a cheaper ride.
Last week, our pricing for propane fuel was $2.05 a gallon, where diesel was at $4.08 a gallon.
The Newport News Public School Division is replacing 10 of its diesel-run school buses with new buses that run on propane. Parent Maura Santoni welcomes the move.
I think it's an amazing idea. I think we need to start somewhere, and this is a wonderful place to start.
Rising gas prices mean diesel buses cost twice as much to fill up as propane buses. The division's transportation director, Shay Coates, said propane fuel goes a long way for a lot less.
We're able to go on a field trip all the way up to Northern Virginia and back on one tank of gas.
The money comes from a $1.5 million grant from the Environmental Protection Agency for Virginia school divisions to replace diesel buses with clean energy buses. The money couldn't come at a better time. The average price of diesel fuel in Virginia is more than $5 a gallon. But as Newport News parent and teacher Kat McGrath points out, it's about more than just saving money at the pump. Replacing the old diesel buses goes a long way in reducing harmful emissions in the environment.
I don't want to see that they're only going to certain neighborhoods. I want to make sure that they're in every neighborhood that we can, because we don't want to leave certain neighborhoods with our diesel dusty. You know, it's not appropriate.
Newport News Public Schools is getting $250,000 from the EPA. School leaders say the division slowly began replacing its diesel bus fleet 5 years ago. Right now they have 125 propane buses out of 340 buses total.